Welcome to our lesson on programming languages and translators. In this session, we're going to explore how humans tell computers what to do. A computer only understands one language, machine code. That's long strings of ones and zeros, and it's the direct language of the CPU. Imagine trying to write even a simple program entirely in binary. It would be almost impossible for us to manage. Instead, programmers use high-level languages like Python, Java, or C#. These are designed to look more like human language, with words, symbols, and structures that are easier to follow. They make programming quicker, easier, and much less error-prone. The trade-off is that the computer cannot run them directly. At the other extreme are low-level languages. Assembly language, for example, matches very closely with machine instructions. Programs written this way can run extremely fast and give precise control over hardware. But they are hard for people to read and write, and they tend to work only on specific types of machines. So how do we bridge the gap? That's where translators come in. A translator is software that converts human-written code into the binary instructions the CPU needs. There are two main types of translators. The first is a compiler. A compiler takes your whole program, translates it all into machine code, and then lets it run. The big advantage is speed. Once compiled, the program runs very quickly and doesn't need the compiler again. The downside is that if you've made mistakes, you won't find out until after the whole program has been compiled. The second type is an interpreter. An interpreter works step by step, translating and running your code one line at a time. The advantage here is that errors appear immediately, which is brilliant for learning and testing your code. The drawback is that it runs more slowly, and you need the source code present each time you want to run the program. So to sum up, high-level and low-level languages both have their strengths and weaknesses. Translators, compilers, and interpreters make it possible to run our programs, each with clear benefits depending on the situation. Understanding these differences will help you answer exam questions confidently and see how programming really works behind the scenes. That's it for Lesson 1, Programming Languages and Translators. Now you know how humans and computers meet in the middle.